I'm gonna start today covering just for a few minutes briefly about trigger points and trapped emotions in the body and how is it related and what can we do to efficiently go through that. Welcome everyone that is arriving now. So as we go through our day, right? So I come to the conclusion that emotions are the same. Every human being experience the same range of emotions, right? Sadness, contentment, fear, joy, etc., etc. So the emotions are the same, but the situations and people, of course, they differ, right? But everybody has experienced being extremely excited or really sad about something or having fear about taking a step or making a decision, all these kind of emotions, right? So there is so much that we can do, and share with each other and support each other when it comes to release these trapped emotions, right? When we feel triggered, right? Say like I'm going through a situation and I feel triggered. Now, the triggers that we tend to tense the body. The body gets tensed, right? Either in my hips, in my shoulders, in my neck, right? And automatically, the trigger points, the trapped emotions, they become physical trigger points, right? And what can we do to first recognize that we're going through these triggers, right? We have to sit down with ourselves, take a moment and really scanning the body, right? What am I feeling right now? What am I feeling right now? And these emotions, say like the negative ones, is like a big puddle. You know, when the ceiling, when it rains, you have like a big puddle. Say like this, our negative emotions, right? Our triggers. So say, for example, that we introduce some stretches to the body, right? It's like with a knife, we make a little hole on the puddle and it starts to drain some tension, okay? But still not fast enough, right? Because we're just doing stretching. However, we feel some positive changes happening. Then we can move to strength training, integrate strength training to exert the body, right? Contracting our muscles. And then we make another hole and it starts to drain a little faster. Still not enough because we have a lot of triggers going on, say. So we can introduce some tap massage or mindful movement exercises that activate the nervous system, which signals the brain to let go. And we're not letting the mind drifting aimlessly. We are in the body, tapping the body, right? And we're moving the body mindfully, right? Releasing pressure in the body, creating space in the body. And it starts to drain a little faster. Now, if we introduce sun exposure and going through a few rounds of breath work, for example, it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes. A practice is a practice, regardless if it's 2 minutes or 2 hours. It depends on our intention, right? So if we add some sun exposure and a few breathing techniques to bring that oxygenation into the body, more space, more oxygen, more clarity, less tension. So it starts to drain a little faster. And then to top off, if we sit and if we stay as we are without questioning through meditation, we have the whole puddle drained. So the water comes down, all the negative tension comes down and we feel lighter. Hence why it's important to do the integration. Now, if we're running out of time, if we're in a rush, we might just do some tap massage or hold a little meditation for 5 minutes or get a bit of sun and breathe deeper. But the more we integrate, and even when we don't feel trigger, because prevention is better than cure, right? And as we take medication, we're suppressing the emotions. And there is so many ways, healthier ways and more preventably and less expensively rather than the current system. So it's really tapping into our body intelligence. Super simple, and everyone moves differently, right? But it comes down to connect with our most powerful vessel, which is the body, right? We exist through the body, right? We express ourselves in the world through the body, right? So it's in the body that we can do most of the healing work, most of the beneficial work in terms of releasing tension, grounding, increasing my energy levels, and feeling the positive transformation taking place gradually. It's very subtle, and I was talking to Joe about this. The changes, they're very subtle, so it really takes awareness and attention to what is happening, but they exist and they happen and they're very forceful. And once we become aware that we are making positive transformations for ourselves, we not only get a handful of physical and mental benefits, but we get the feeling of looking after ourselves as we should. And that automatically boosts my confidence levels. And I'm feeling more open to the world, more confident in my speech, how I treat people, how do I want to be treated. So everything, it's a cycle, right? It's a cycle. And today we're going to explore a bit of this integration and just an example of a routine that it can be held to release tension, increase energy levels, strengthening the body, and letting the clarity take place and the spirit setting free effortlessly. Okay? So I will invite you to stand up to start our practice. Okay? Just put the phone here. Okay, guys. So we're going to start with the functional range conditioning principles, right? Which is pretty much exploring the maximum capacity of my joints in full range. Okay, so we're going to start with our neck. Okay, so from here, I want to place my feet shoulder width apart, just as so. And again, I want to feel the body relaxed and active at the same time. So I'm aware of my posture, but I'm not creating unnecessary tension in the body, right? So I want to relax my shoulders, bring the shoulders down and relax the shoulders, okay? Feeling the feet rooted and grounded into the floor, okay? And gazing straight, right? Bringing the arms down. And from here, I'm going to start to rotate the neck side to side in awareness. So we're going to do 5 reps to each side, okay? So from here, without rotating the shoulders, so I want to keep the body squared, right? I just want to isolate the neck. So from here, I'm going to rotate the neck to the side, trying to look back. And then inhale back to the center. Exhale, rotating from my other side. Keeping in mind that the shoulders are stable and facing forward, okay? So in your own rhythm, 5 times to the left. Inhale back to the center. And 5 times to the right. So we do 10 reps in total, okay? Breathe out. Take to the side. Breathe in, back to the center. Breathe out. Out. Just allow some tension to be liberated in my neck. It's always a part of my body, an area of my body that tends to accumulate a lot of stiffness throughout the day, throughout my daily activities, with my training, seated positions, driving, and so on. Nice. We're gonna do 2 more, guys. Try to look as further back as possible. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Rotating back. And last one. In through the nose. Release that rotate back. and back to the center. Okay. Now applying the same principle, I'm gonna bring the chin up as I inhale, just as so. Bring the chin to the chest as I exhale. Again, we're working on range of motion. So exploring the maximum capacity of range. Nice. And we do 10 times as well. Inhaling, lift the head, exhale. Bring the chin down. Again, finding the center of my body, so I'm aware of my center. Feet rooted, the body squared, active in the center of my body. Two more, guys. Inhale and release. Feel the space in the back of your neck. And release. And back to the center. Nice. Okay. From here, we're going to do some head rolls, right? In full range. So I'm going to imagine that I want to draw a big circle with my chin, right? So from here, I'm going to start to bring the chin to my chest and drawing a big circle all the way around. The wider the circle, the bigger the motion, the more space we can create, the better we will move, safer, more functionally, and more mindfully throughout the rest of my session and the rest of my day. 5 rotations to one side. We get to 5. Gently reverse the movement. Keeping the connection with the breath. It's you and your body, you and your practice. Whatever the body is telling you, pay attention to it, maybe a bit more on the left, maybe exploring more the motion on the right. So take that trigger point off. One more. Okay, back to the center. Okay, guys. Now you can stay on the stand-up position. I'm just gonna be on my knees so you guys can have a better perception of the next movement, okay? So if you're standing up, you're gonna keep the shoulder feet width apart, okay? So you're gonna be my mirror. So you're gonna place your right hand in your left shoulder, just as so, okay? So bringing the shoulders down, gazing straight, not creating unwanted pressure in my lower back. So the lower back is relaxed, but I'm aware of my posture. Right hand on my left shoulder. And then from here, I'm going to inhale as I bring the left arm over in full extension. And then from here, I'm going to turn the palms out and bring the arm as further back as possible in full range and full awareness. Okay, so again, we're going to do 4 times more. Inhaling, fully extending the arm as much as possible. Then turn the palms out and bring the arm as further back as possible, keeping the center of your body. So good engagement of my glutes to allow more space to be created in my joint. Yeah. 3 more, guys. In through the nose, try to reach a little higher. Turning the palms out. And touch that pain point. Bring it back down. And feel the space. 2 more. Fully in through the nose. Palms out. Full range. How wide can you go? and releasing on my way down. Last one. In through the nose. Go a little bit more further back if you can. Touch the pain point. In awareness, bring back down, and bring back. Okay, give you a little shake. See how the shoulder feeling a bit looser. Nice. Now we're gonna do exactly the same for my other side. Okay. There's always one side that has a bit more flexibility and one side that is stronger as well. So it's good to train both sides equally to pay attention to these muscular imbalances that we might have. Okay. So again, from here, standing tall, inhale through the nose. Slowly extending the arm, turning the palms up. Bring as further back as possible. Try to not bend your elbow. And release. 4 more. Palms out. Nice. And this is great to strengthen the joints at the same time. More space in the body, more strength can be produced, right? Because we increasing the range, so automatically we increasing the strength as well. More power can be generated. So we have 3 more, guys. Fully extending, go a little higher if you can. Explore the limit consciously. Nice. And 2 more. Stay the breath, in through the nose, breathe out as you bring the arm as further back as possible. Last one. Bring it back. Just see how the shoulders are feeling now. Just give you a little shake. Nice. It was feeling a little looser now and more space in the shoulder, right? Now, from here, we're gonna start to on the spot, right? So we're not jumping, we're not taking the feet off. We're just gonna start to let the body go. So it's a shake off. I invite you to flick the arms down. Imagine that you have water in your fingers and in your body, and you want to shake it off. So the arms are heavy, right? And the body just falls. Go. So the knees are super soft, and we're just shaking the water off the arms. Nice. Be here for 1 minute, guys. And I invite you to breathe in through the nose, in 2, 1, 2, and release through the mouth explosively. So it's in, out, in, out, in, out. Nice. In, out. Check it out halfway. Start to get the blood flow going all over the body. Arms super heavy, guys. Create no tension, no resistance. Flick the arms down. Shake it off. Nice. Shake off old energy and reset the body with new, refreshed, renovated energy. 10-second leg. 9. Keep the breathing pattern. In, out. In, out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment to experience any sensation now. Body temperature, increasing, feeling more in my body. Nice. Okay. From here, we're gonna spread the legs wider than the shoulders, just as so. Toes pointing out, and we're gonna dip the knees just as so. Again, the body has to be soft, not too contracted. I'm active, but I'm soft. Okay. So this is exactly the movement that we're gonna do. So it's a deep, it's a wide squat, power squat. This is a Qigong exercise that works on strength and some cardiovascular energy at the same time, right? So we're gonna bring the hands to the chest, to the heart, and then from here, we're gonna dip. Inhale, release. I want you to just sit the hips down and use your knees as a suspension to absorb the impact, right? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Keep gazing straight, guys, and stay with the breath. In, out. Possibly touching some pain point in my inner thighs, in my groin, creating that space in the hips. Soft. See, my landing is soft. I'm not just holding the squat, right? Fluid, soft. Feeling the burn in my quads. You're doing great, guys. 20 seconds. In, release. In, release. Nice. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the legs back up. Give you a little shake. Nice. Okay. From here, we're gonna bring the feet again aligned with the shoulders. We're gonna turn the palms up, just as so. We're gonna rise together. So as we rise, we're gonna gather as much breath as possible. And then throwing off explosively. Rise up, throw off. Inhale through the nose fully, and go through the mouth. Double bounce on my knees. 1, 2. Inhale. 1, 2. Nice. Fluid, intentional, and explosive as I throw off. Like I'm releasing whatever no longer is serving me, right? Let go. 30 seconds more. The neck goes down as I drop. Nice. Stay with the breath, guys. Trust the process. In fully. Expression of movement. Nice. Feel the blood flow in the arms. Throw off. More explosion on the last 10. Let's go. 9, 8, 7. Leave them to your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Take a moment to experience whatever is coming through. Heart rate starts to pump a little faster, feeling my heart pumping blood into my red cells, vitality, life force, increased energy. Ah, nice. Okay. Now we're gonna do some spine rolls, okay? And this exercise, this movement, I can guide, but there's not really right or wrong. It's more like an intuitive movement. Whatever your body is asking you to do, or exploring that angle, exploring this angle, you just follow the body, letting it go, but being in control at the same time. And I'm gonna guide you through, okay? So, feet grounded, shoulder width apart. We're gonna start rotating the head, doing some head rolls, and then eventually the spine follows the head. See? So we're leaning back. Imagine like drawing a circle with your head. Do 30 seconds each side, guys. You can bend your knees if that is more comfortable for you. And then the invitation is to find your own flow in order to liberate space from the spine. Nice. Yeah, I'm letting it go, but I am in control at the same time. Okay? And the same happens with our life. We have to let go and be in control at times as well, right? Nice. 50 more seconds, guys. Exploring the angles that the body can do. 10, 9, 8, feet grounded, finding the center, feeling stable in my foundation, and then let go of any unwanted tension in your upper body. 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. We can reverse the movement. You have to be a movement with your hips as well. If that is more fluid for you. Try to keep the spine aligned so the neck goes down as I'm bending over, as I'm pulling down. Leaning back. Circular motion. Nice. 15 seconds. You can slow down, you can speed down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down. Taking the moment to ground, feeling stable, feeling my body. Gentleness and intentionality. 2 powerful words. Okay? We can be gentle and intentional. Strong and fluid. Okay? Right. Now from here, we're gonna step back into a lunge position. Okay? And from here, as I drive the knee down, I'm gonna drive the knee towards the ground, keeping the ankle, the back ankle pointing up. Okay? So as I keep the ankle pointing up and I drive the knee down, just as so, I'm gonna come back up explosively. Boom. And then taking 3 seconds to come down again. 3, 2, 1. Come back. You're gonna do 30 seconds to each side. Yeah, I was just demonstrating. So if you're Front leg is the left one. You bring the right arm, the opposite arm in front of the body. Okay? So stay with my counting. I'll do the counting. Just remember, you have to push that knee off the floor explosively. Bring the body up strong, with strength, and then controlling your way down, inhaling through the knees. Okay? So stay with the count. We're going to come down in 3, 2, 1. Push off, explode, stay upright. Nice. Driving the rib cage down, gazing straight, bringing the confidence into the practice. So again, 3, 2, 1. Explode. If you keep the knee off the floor, more tension can be created. But if you need to place down, that's absolutely fine. Okay? And again, 3, 2, 1. Push off. 3, 2, 1. Push off. 20 left. 3, 2, 1. Release. Control. 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 Explode. Control. 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 Explode. 10 seconds left. 3 more. In 3, 2, 1. Up. In again. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last one, guys. Coming down to 3, 2, 1. Explode. Shake it off. The basic movements and exercises, if well performed, it's always a good idea. Okay, we don't need to get complex all the time. Simplicity, it does the job. Okay. However, we can explore some more stuff. But when we don't really know what to do sometimes, keep it super simple. Lunging, squatting with a good positioning. We always have a good practice and a good workout. Okay. So we go again, swapping sides. Toes slightly pointing inward, so I want to have as many contact points in the ground as possible. Ankle pointing up, aware of my positioning. And again, coming down for 3, 2, 1, explode. And again, inhale for 3, 2, 1, come back up, explode. 3, 2, 1, push off. Nice. And again, 3, 2, 1. Push off. 20 left. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Keep the tension on, guys. 3, 2, 1. Stable. Keep it upright. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Release, explode. 2 more, guys. Can we come back up more explosively? Up. Nice. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Explode. Shake it off. Nice. Good. Squatting. There's plenty of squat variations we can go through. We're going to keep it simple. So, feet shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider because everybody moves differently. If you need to go a little wider, that's fine. Toes slightly pointing out. And from here, as I squat, I want to take the most out of the exercise. So instead of start dropping to my knees, I really want the glutes to take part, yeah? So I want to start by pulling my weight back instead. Instead of start dropping to the knees, I want to slightly hinge. Yeah, so this is the first movement. From here, pull yourself back. From here, pull yourself back. And as you pull yourself back, you're going to concentrate your weight on your ankles and reach both arms forward. 90-degree angle. Keep the tension on. And we're going to come up explosively. Boom. Okay? Same principle. Controlling the negatives, eccentric. 3, 2, 1. Explode. Squeeze the bum at the top so I can protect my lower back. Let's remember, the main function of the muscles is protecting my joints. So the more I engage consciously, the more my joints are on the safe side. Yeah, stay with me. So from here, positioning, 30 seconds, guys. Pulling myself back, squatting in 3, 2, 1, explode. And again, inhale for 3, 2, 1, explode. And again, keeping the shoulders down. Nice. Make sure you reach that 90-degree angle, and then push through the heels, explode back up. 3, 2, 1, explode. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 10 seconds, guys. 3 more. It's 3, 2, 1. Push off. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Exploding back up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Explode. Shake it off. Nice. One more set. We're going to increase the challenge. But if you need to be on the safe side in terms of impact and protecting your knees or your lower back, you can keep continuing doing this option, okay? Those feeling a bit more comfortable and wanted to increase the challenge and set the bar a little higher on explosion and control, I'm going to provide this a bit more advanced option, which is the explosive squat jump, okay? So again, when it comes to explosion, is generating as much force as possible in the smallest amount of time, okay? So applying the same principle from here, coming down in 3, 2, 1, big explosion as I jump, okay? So the more explosive I am, the smoother I have to be when I land. So we have to avoid the tapping, right? So I have to engage my muscles to make it smooth. So again, we're gonna go for 3 seconds on our way down, and then a big explosion towards the ceiling or the sky, okay? I'll do the first one. So we go 3, 2, 1, explode, landing on squat again, okay? So stay with me, guys. Coming back down in squat, 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1, explode. Trust the process. 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1. Full activation as I jump. 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. 10 seconds, guys. Big explosion. 3, 2, 1. Touch the burning point. Touch the burning point. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Nice. Let's take a water break. 20 seconds just to take a sip. If you need to. Good work, guys. Remember, the body moves as a unit. So the more I bring awareness, even though it's a squat jump, more lower body activation. When I jump or as I come back up, I bring full activation to my whole body. Okay, in order to produce more strength and be more efficient with my training. Okay, from here, we're gonna do a few walkouts. Yeah, I think we've done this on the last session as well. Some primal movement. It's great to bring fluidity and stability to the body. So we're gonna, if the deep squat is too much from you, you can simply go as low as the body allows. Okay? So again, from here, from a deep squat position, we're gonna start crawling, walking out, and exploring the angle side to side. just as seen. Then walking back, walking back, walking back, walking back. Instead of walking straight, I'm walking side to side, bringing fluidity. Okay, so again, here, placing the hand super smoothly. Nice. Locking the elbow, moving the stiffness of my spine. Make sure the spine is not stiff. Okay. Walking back. Good grip on my toes. And back on the deep squat. And again. See what is your body saying here. Really working on every single joint. My shoulders, my knees, my ankles, my hips. Just keep your own rhythm, guys. You need to follow my rhythm. Have 20 more seconds here. Nice. Time for one more. Nice. Walking out. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathing awareness. Don't block the breathing. Let it flow in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back on the knees. And from here, we can come into a all force position, just as so. And relax for a few seconds. Nice. I'm going to position myself laterally so you guys can have a better perception of the positioning and the next movement. So we're going to rock here. I love rocking. The great way to be playful with the body and move the body as a unit. Okay? So knees align with my hips, shoulders align with my wrists, gently bringing the shoulders down. Okay? And from here, I'm going to start rocking back and forth, right? So I'm going to press myself back and just this for now. 1, 2. Okay? Just 30 seconds. Just rock. Done. Not every exercise has to be as challenging as possible, okay? That's why gentleness is important. Halfway. Okay, 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now from here, we can increase the challenge and lower the chest into a rocking press up, okay? So we're keeping the knees down. So I'm gonna sit back into child pose, then shift the body forward, roll the spine up, lower the chest, and press back, okay? Creating momentum. So we don't want to build a robotic type of body. So I invite you to flow into it. Inhale, press back, release. The moment that I'm pressing is the most explosive part of the movement, okay? So stay with me, guys. We're working for 30 seconds, right? 3, 2, 1. Sit back, shift the weight forward, lower the chest, press yourself away. Start to bring some upper body strength here, keeping the elbows close to my body. Nice. Working with the breath. Inhale. As I press, we release. Halfway. Nice. Extending both arms as much as possible as I press back. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relaxing for 10, 15 seconds. Nice. Now we're gonna explore a different angle and bring some coordination to the practice as well. Okay, so this enhances coordination for precise and controlled movement. Yeah. So from here I'm gonna rock, sit back, and then as I shift the weight forward, I'm gonna drive the right hand and the left knee forward at the same time, just as so. Right. So from here, 1, 2. As I'm shifting the body forward, go slow motion. Sit back, bring the body forward, and then the right hand and the left knee, they placing down at the same time, just as so. Boom. Press back. Boom. Press back. Okay? So it's the opposite arm and leg working at the same time. Okay? We're gonna go one more time. I'm gonna go through one more time. Sit back, right hand, left knee. Boom. Lower the chest. Press yourself away. Really bringing the core strength to not drop immediately, right? So you want to create this pause. Boom. Press explosively. Boom. Press explosively. Okay. Let's work. So alternating sides. 1 minute work. Inhale, shift the body forward. Exhale, press back. Stay with me, guys. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Then right hand, left knee. Left hand, right knee. A good indicator is placing the hand and the knee at the same time and lowering the chest. The chest just lowers automatically as I shift the body. Nice. Nice, guys. Bring the knee out to the side and the hand moving forward. 40 seconds left. Nice. Halfway, guys. How is the breathing going? In through the nose, release explosively. In through the nose, release explosively. 20. 15. 2 more seconds left, guys. The most important stage is the last 10 seconds. Let's go. Precision, strength, and fluidity. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. As we relax, we can sit back in our ankles and just move, shift the weight side to side, just as so. Active recovery. Catching the breath efficiently in, deepening the breath as I recover, and out to the mind. Good work, guys. Sometimes I get carried away with time. Yeah, we're gonna do 10 more minutes, okay? So, right, 5 minutes of movement and then the last minutes to ground together. Okay, right. So same position, all force position, and then from here I'm gonna kick the right leg back. So I don't want to lift the leg as high as possible, but I want to extend the leg as much as possible, like I'm kicking back. Okay, so let's just practice the kick for now. But as you bring the knee back to the starting position, you're gonna fit your knee through your arms, just as so. So from here, kick, fit the knee through the arms. Kick, fit the knee through. Okay? Kick, knee through the arms. Kick, knee through. Okay? 30 seconds each side. Great stability exercise, right? Knees down for now. So again, aware of my positioning, squaring the body. 3, 2, 1. Kick back. Kick the knee through. Put the knee through. Release as you kick back. Inhale. Knee comes through. And again. Try to be more explosive when you kick and slower as you bring the knee through. Nice. Blocking the elbows, guys. Externally rotating the elbows to bring more activation to the upper body, support, and stability. Halfway. Engaging the glutes as I kick, fully extending the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. No rest in between. Swapping sides, guys. 3, 2, 1. And again. Bring that knee as forward as possible. If you can cross the line between your hands, that'll be great. Challenging and achievable. Halfway. Explode as you kick. Explode as you kick. Bringing tension and engagement into the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And as last recovery exercise, we can do some spine circles together. Just as so, circular motion through the spine, sinking back, and shifting the weight side to side in a circular motion. One of my daily and favorite exercises. And feel free to explore. Feel free to explore the movement. Right, using my scapular activation to bring more space into the body. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 30 seconds. One at a time. Play with the breath, guys. Spine has to be healthy. Most important part of my body. Structure, which enables me to move around. My body is movable because I have a spine. The healthier it is, the more movements we can explore, the more benefits we feel, confidence, and all of these positive things that come when we are intentional with our body. Okay. Now, I invite you to either sit or lay in your back as it feels more comfortable for you. You can sit in a cross-leg position, or if you feel more comfortable with your legs straight or laying down, please feel free to choose what is more comfortable for you. Okay, because sometimes took part of some meditations and sometimes it's hard for the spine. Keeping like half an hour or 40 minutes super straight, we create some pressure. So again, comfortable for your body, okay? And let's just take some deep breaths together, following this breathing pattern, which allows the body to come back to the normal regulation. So we're gonna inhale for 3, hold the breath for 3, and release for 6, 5, 4, 2, and again, inhaling for 3, holding the breath for 3, 2, 1, let it out through the mouth in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. 3 times more, guys. Inhaling fully, holding the breath 3, 2, 1. Release through the mouth in 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And 2 more. Gathering as much breath as possible. Inhale, holding for 3, 2, 1, and let it out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, guys. Fill your lungs in. Hold that life energy. Hold it inside. 3, 2, 1, and then let it out. Let it all go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe that meditation as an ancient practice it's a bit of a paradox, because it's an exercise of non-doing, right? And sometimes we forget this true nature of ours. So this is a reminder to stay as we are. There's no need to change anything. No questioning, allowing moments of pause. Training the mind to be still. And it's not a seeking either. The awareness itself, absolute emptiness, it's not a seeking. It's more like a relax your head back into it. The ego always wants validation and, is this the awareness? Is this the spiritual practice? Is this what I'm... But we just relax our head back and we don't seek, because we already are. We cannot seek something that we already are, right? And this is also a reminder to self, as I'm guiding, as I'm teaching, as I'm sharing time and space and what I love doing, to choosing to align with source and resting our awareness in our hearts for 1 minute. Maybe place your hands in your heart, rest your awareness in the heart. Relax. Let the breath flow in and out with ease. don't need to follow any breathing pattern for now. Feel vital, recognizing that we have a healthy body, recognizing that we are here, hence everything is possible. You can do a short manifestation exercise for 1 minute or so, using the power of our magnitude. Just connect and envision what you truly desire for 1 minute. Connect it with the heart, with your intuition. Remember why you are doing the things you are doing. Remember the why, connect with that intention, and take a moment for yourself for 1 minute to solidify your vision. Imagine the senses, imagine you grasp the senses of touch, smell, taste, feelings of that vision. How does it feel? How does it sense? How does it taste? How does it smell? The environment, the people. Radical shift is taking place in consciousness, and we are the seeds of change. We really are. Hence why we are here, taking active and proactive steps towards our self-growth, our holistic health, and letting the empowerment take place naturally, intentionally, mindfully. And I also believe that manifestation is that fine balance between knowing what you truly want and letting it all go. So for the last minute, we're gonna let it all go. Come back to the heart, come back to the breath, come back to the body. Stay as you are. Staying open, staying receptive. Last but not least, guys, a body in motion deals better with emotion. It's my favorite quote ever when it comes to the body. And I also believe that the experience is great, moving the body, training, meditation, but the turning point happens when is what we do after the experience. The state of mind is as we feel right now. Now, what we decide to do with our lives. After the experience, that's really the turning point of growth itself and self-awareness. So finishing the practice for now with great joy, sense of accomplishment, commitment, and gratitude overpouring for the day. Stay with this feeling of commitment with yourself, because it's the best feeling one can ever feel when we commit with our health, which is the main thing, the main boost, so everything can unfold beautifully, professionally, emotionally, relationship-wise, financially, and so on. The health is the #1 priority. Giving thanks for you guys. I hope the practice served you well. Looking forward for next Saturday, and much love from Portugal.
Thank you, Benny. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Shall we, can we take a group photo? Can we do that?
Yes.
Shall we take a group photo? Let's, I'm going to put you all,
Using technology in our favor. That's another one. Yuko, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Yuko. Blessings.
if you could, if everyone wants to put their camera on real quick, we'll have a quick photo.
And then you can send the picture on the laptop, yeah, on your cool.
Yeah. Is Yuko? Hi.
Hi.
Wasn't that amazing, everyone? Wasn't that beautiful? I'm just going to take a quick photo, okay? Hold on. Smile, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's nice. Really, I'll put it in the God, my hair's all gone funny. I'll put it in the on the platform. Okay, thank you very much. If everyone wants to unmute and give thanks, it's always great energy to hear everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for committing with yourselves, and thank you for taking part the practice. But in first place, thank you for committing with yourself. The ripple effect is much bigger.
Wobbly muscles. Caroline, yeah, that was there was some heat going on with that one, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It was a good one. Hopefully we warmed Greta up, because Greta was Greta's in Norway and she said that it was cold outside.
I had to open the window actually during the exercise.
Can I just share, because I think this is to be shared, 1 second. Okay. Just some ocean vibes from Portugal. The sea is really rough today, but it's beautiful.
Nice.
So
Nice.
just a little bit. That's
nice.
Beautiful. More. That was
It's
nice.
beautiful. Yeah. The only thing I have to show is my cat that was joining in.
That's beautiful. Hey, hello.
Hey, hi. She was doing her stretches with me.
I'm sure she was.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you, Benny.
Bye, Joe. Thank you, guys. See you next Saturday.
Yeah, see you next Saturday. Bye. Bye.
Bye.